What up, chat? How's it going? Hope y'all are doing good. We got a special community challenge again. In the Hunter Call of the Wild, we take a look into the challenges. We will see this right here. Spring Bear Bonanza. Harvest any species of bear weighing over 180 kgs and pass the harvest check to contribute. 15% already, man. In just half a day. This thing's going to be completed in like 2 to 3 days. Easy. And the rewards? Oh my gosh. Look at these camos. What do you guys think? Is this the 3 best camos they've done in a community challenge yet? Or do you guys like the last one or the one before that better? I still think that this might be the best pack yet. I mean, what is that, a snake skin? Some type of like ruby looking skin and then looks like maybe a red paint? I mean, that is really fire. I really like that. These are the best no challenge. That's what I'm saying, Blue. These look incredible. Let me catch up on donations and memberships real quickly. Wyatt, thank you for the 6 months as a member. Law Dog, thank you for the 22 months. Got my first great one, Fallow Deer. Got my second 16 with 1 diamond after. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. Congrats. And Zenkej, hopefully I said your name correctly. Hello, brother. Got my first great one today. Fallow Painted Saw Rack. Let's go, dude. That's awesome. That is such a good great one, too. That's such a good combination. Congrats, dude. Thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. All right. Shanky, that's right. Sorry. It's hard for me to remember how to pronounce everybody's names. You know, I see so many names every time I stream that it's tough for me to remember, like, all of them. But apologies. I'll try to remember Shanky. I'll try to remember that. I'll do my best. Let's get my bear hunters loadout. So we got to get the big old fat bears, the fattest of the bears for this challenge. And we got to make sure that we get full score. Oh, legendary. Good start. That'll be a fat bear. That's really going to help. And another fat bear. And another fat bear. Oh my gosh. So fat bears galore. Didn't get vitals on him? What? I know I was 0 for 150, but I aimed high. That should have been fine. I mean, there's no saving him now. We got to take him down. We got to take him down, man. No saving him. Let's see if Crow gets as fortunate as me today. Maybe, Johnny. I mean, we're off to a good start. 2 8s and a 9. That seems really good. What the? And a 7? Where'd you come from, bro? Okay, then. Off to a great start. Hunter, thank you for the 1 month as a member. Really appreciate it. And also, guys, if you didn't see the title or the pinned message, I have once again decided to make all gifted memberships 80% off. They're going to be $1 a piece today instead of $5 a piece. So once again, you guys really liked it the last time we did this. So I figured, you know, it's been a couple weeks since we did the last one. Let's make this like a bi-weekly thing. It seems to be a great way for more people in the chat to get temporary memberships via the gifteds, as well as making it so you guys get more value for it. Oh, really, Johnny? This is where you got it? Oh gosh, Grizzly. Make sure you pay attention, dude. Don't, like, drive into the side of a building because you're watching Scarecrow, you know? What's up, Psycho? How's it going? Maybe the OGs will get them now. Maybe, Volt. That was crazy how, like, last time we had close to 200 gifteds come through, and Johnny, Blue, you, and Liam didn't get a single one. R.I.P., man. Maybe YouTube will be nicer today. You gotta admit, though, that was still kind of funny. It was kind of funny how it just passed you all up. Honestly, kind of crazy. Yeah, you got yours, Jets. You did. I know, right, Liam? Like, what the heck, bro? I'm doing good, RW. Doing very good. I mean, true, Johnny, true. But I don't think it's going to select from the entire subscriber base. I think it prioritizes people that actually have watched streams somewhat recently. I mean, I feel like it would be weird if it didn't, you know? Oh, that was the legendary. That's right. I didn't even see where I hit it, bro. No. Well, also, you guys can see it's been 2 days since I've played the game. Been spending the last couple days editing videos and shorts and stuff and not really playing. So it's been 2 days since I've shot anything. The last thing I shot was Whitetail, I think for a live stream, right? If I'm not mistaken. Ronnie, thank you for the 5 gifted. Congrats to Nicholas, Deadeye, Hunter11, Albino Hunter, and Taskmaster. Congrats, guys. Congrats. Liam and Johnny stressing, I know, right? It's just surpassing them. Oh, man. Ninja Moose with the 20 gifteds. Let's see. Who's going to get these? XRS, Will, FFL got one. Let's go, FFL. MR Grim, or Mr. Grim Reaper. Brian got one. Ashes, Caden. We've got Prehistoric Modern, Lil Lizard, Gregory, Kent, Richard, Shane. Kel Clips got one. Gidget got one. Buck Called Wild, Riley. Congrats, guys. Congrats. And Bailey got one. Sid got one. Mace got one. Dude, I thought it was done for a second and then it kept going. Ninja Moose, thank you once again. Extremely generous. Really appreciate it. Still no Johnny. Yeah, still no Johnny. It's missing Johnny every time. I'm telling you, Johnny, I think you're just going to have to buy your own membership if you want one. Or I could, like, send you $1 and you could get one. Because, I mean, didn't somebody have a theory? I can't remember who it was, but I know somebody had a theory that maybe because it's been so long, like you've got so many gifteds, maybe YouTube isn't going to give you any more until you buy one. YouTube might be doing something like that. You never know. Jenna, thank you for the 20 gifted as well. Congrats to Country Boy. Dynamo, It's Evan, Bunter, Christian, Hunter, Mason, Captain Mayhem, Unknown, Fast Memories, Born of the Mountains, Charles, Sarah, Anakin, Cool VR, KY Outdoors, and Sky getting the gifteds. Onion Ring getting a gifted. Holy crap. You know, I think we're going to have to do it. I'm going to have to turn off the alert box because it's going to be popping up a lot. That is wild, though. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, Jenna. Also, I hope you're doing good. You're having a great day. All right, little bears. We have little baby low levels here. So not exactly challenge contributing bears. By the way, guys, we're at 340 kills on the bear grind. 340. So, I mean, getting up there a little bit. The thing about bears is we've only ever had 3 grinds over 1,000. The other, like, 9 or 10 were all under 1,000 kills. So I've got high hopes that we're going to pop one hopefully soon. I mean, given this is only the second grind since they did the reset to bears, so maybe this population of bears is just going to be more rude. You never know. The last one. Where did he go? Hunter. Come on, man. Like, you're slacking there, dude. Hunter is slacking, man. I don't even know, like, which bear we haven't claimed. This may take a second, guys. Hopefully, Jets. Hopefully. Where's Jivers when we need him? I don't know. Jivers is doing Jivers things, probably. Dude, you are the slowest dog in the world. Oh my gosh, bro. Hallie Day, thank you so much for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channels, extra uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. You know what, Hunter? Kennel, that is active. That's how you get him over quick. Now get to work, buddy. Get to work. Track the blood. Now. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Come on. Finally. We finally get to track this bear down. Oh, man. 4,700 kills. RIP X Factor. That's pretty wild. Long grind for sure. Is it, buddy? You know where to go? You know where to go, Hunter? Oh, it was a bad shot. Well, that makes more sense. Great one, Spirit Bear today? I hope so, Reaper. That's the one we need. Dogs have become useless. Yeah, they just need to put in a patch that makes the dog teleport to you again. Because they're supposed to teleport to you. But this update, like, for some reason, they just take 20 million years to go over to where you are. Because they aren't fast traveling with you, right? Like, they're taking the long way around. They're trying to walk the whole way. From what I've seen, though, it's only if you travel within render distance of where you were standing. It's almost June. True. It's halfway through May. Man, we got to be getting some information about the next map soon, right? Like, I feel like it's got to be soon. Don't we usually get it, like, around mid-June? I feel like mid-June's usually when we get updates. Yeah, trailer should be anytime, for sure. You're 7,089 kills into fallow. Ouch, Poopler. That's kind of brutal. Frederick, thank you so much for the membership. Really appreciate it. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channels, extra uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Thank you so much. How do I know if I get a gifted? You'll have a green name in chat and a badge icon next to your name. And make sure that you have gifteds enabled. You have to go to the top of the chat. You'll see like all the different gifteds at the top. Click on one of those memberships, and then you should be able to enable gifts on YouTube if you don't already have them. Dude, this bear is taking forever to die. It's been forever since I've had to track a bear this far. Zachy, thank you for the 16 months. What's up, Zachy? Hope you're doing good. If you have all notifications turned on for that channel, you get a notification from that. True, true. Why you got to make sure you got those notifications on, man. You know what, dude? I'm about to give up on this bear. This is way too much work for what is like, what, a level 4? I'm just going to continue the run. We'll just main menu at the end of it. Make sure that thing respawns. Hey, little level 6. Now, will level 6 be above the weight? I mean, probably. That should be above 180 kgs. So it should count to the challenge. Gotcha, Jets. Okay. Yep, 198. So that is indeed above it. I assume that pretty much anything above a level 4 is going to make it, probably. And by make it, I'm talking about for the community challenge that just got added to the game. If you guys did not see the beginning of the stream. Spring Bear Bonanza, you get these cool skins as a reward. You have to kill bears weighing more than 180 kgs and get full harvest checks. Well, this won't do it. This is not going to do it right here. That guy will, though. He will easily be enough. That one, too. Okay. Easy. Stacking a lot of great ones. Let's go, Zachy. Love to see it. What type of great ones? Bears, I assume? Is it all type of bears for the challenge? Yeah, it is. Any species of bear. Okay. That's pretty cool. Definitely got to do that then, Blue. 2 bear, 5 whitetail, 1 fallow, 1 moose. My gosh, Zachy. Zachy about to kill 10 consecutive great ones or something crazy. Did you see the new EW post? What post? I don't recall any new post unless I'd missed it somehow. Which I shouldn't have. I've got notifs turned on for their Twitter. And I check the Discord regularly. You think they'll add any new great ones in the map or upcoming updates? I'm sure they will. Usually we get a great one every 6 months. And the last great ones were added in December, so I would imagine June will probably come with a great one. I would hope so, at least. If it doesn't, then that'd be sad. So from the look of the estimate on this guy, it seems like level 6s and above are the ones that are going to count for the challenge. Because that guy did not have the proper estimate to count in the challenge. Will I play the new Fishing Planet location when it comes out? Possibly. I think most likely I'll at least play it a little bit. Matthew, thank you so much for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channels, early uploads on the, or extra uploads on the channel. Really appreciate it. Did you test out random hunting games? Oh, I've done that tons in the past. I've made lots of videos on other hunting games. Yes, we are pretty heavily HM'd on this map, Logan. We get a diamond bear like every 15 to 20 kills. The post was on YouTube. Okay, let me check. Let me go to EW's YouTube channel. Let me see. What was the last thing they said? Oh, it's just a fox. They said it's almost Friday, y'all. Which, that could mean absolutely nothing, or it could be a hint. I don't know. Either it's just, you know, saying Friday is the last work day of the week. Or maybe they're going to tease something tomorrow. Hard to say. Got to be one or the other, though. Oh, yeah, definitely, Johnny. Definitely. They never really say that? What do you mean? They definitely say that, like, almost Friday. And I mean, the face on that fox looks like he's had a long week, you know? I think that was kind of what they were going for there, but I mean, it could mean that there's a announcement Friday or something. Dre Talk with the gifteds. Thank you, Dre Talk. Congrats to Du Bois, Fade, Christian, Coconut, Ivan, Nick, Aternus, Dean, DMC Games, Sorcerer, Marcel, Ghost, E-Man, Thor, Sickly Aura, Mohawk, Night Z, Military Guy, Colin, Onyx. Congrats, guys. Congrats. And once again, Johnny got nothing. R.I.P. Johnny. R.I.P. Johnny. Where'd my bear go? Where's my bear? I shot a bear, right? Ah, I screwed it up. Dang it. Holy. John, thank you so much for the 10 gifteds. Going to Bungus, Jethro, Homie, Blake, Zeph, Jaden, Dan, SubXT, Gutty, and Quagan. Let's go, guys. Also, how you doing, Bungus? What's up, man? That's so funny, Johnny. Bungus joins the stream and boom, instantly gets one. That's awesome. Oh gosh. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, Koopler. For sure, man. Hey, sometimes YouTube just works in mysterious ways. Holy, John with another 10 gifteds. Thank you so much, dude. Congrats to Knox, Jeff, Caden, Fishy, Statler, Sergio, Chris, Cecily, Curran Kudo Games, 2 Hunters. Congrats, guys. Congrats. Thank you once again, John. Really appreciate that. Oh, poor Johnny. Johnny's gonna get one at some point. Maybe. We wonder if YouTube's got him, like, shadow banned from getting memberships or something. Oh, nice, Bungus. Nice. Let's go, dude. Love to see it. Nice. 3 more down. When are you and KG going to get that diamond black bear? No clue. Have not been able to work out a time to play with him recently. It'll happen at some point. We don't have anything like lined up at the moment, though. Got a painted blade fallow yesterday. Let's go, Cheetah. That's awesome. That is fantastic, Koopler. How does that even happen? How does it even happen, bro? It's kind of wild. It's really dependent on what you want to do, Bridget. Like, leaving or killing diamonds is 100% down to what you're trying to accomplish. The only reason you ever leave diamonds in a grind is if you're trying to herd manage faster. And the only purpose of the diamonds is to make you get small levels more often. Like, if you have 10 diamond black bear in your good zones, it's going to be easier to manage down the bad zones. But the thing is, you don't keep them permanently. Like, you kill them off once you're done herd managing your map. But if you're not herd managing, or you don't want to, like, speed up the process, you don't have to stack them at all. It really comes down to what you want to do. I don't stack on all of my grinds, only some of them. What do I play on? I play on PC. Bungus with the 20 gifteds. Holy. Thank you, Bungus. Seth, congrats. Mish got 1. Beast mode. Spencer got 1. Game got 1. Raji's. Ashley's Hunts got 1. Nathan got 1. Angus. Oren. Austin. Kevin. Let's go, Kevin. Gamer. Hunting Beast. William. Cole. Pioneer 14. Football. Amanda. RTL. Congrats, guys. Congrats. That's actually pretty wild. There's a lot of familiar names in there that just got gifted. Let's go, dude. Let's go. It's actually pretty sick. Oh, and also, guys, last time we did one of these streams, I mentioned that we were close to getting a new emote. Well, it turns out that we weren't actually close to getting a new emote. So I didn't have any slots to add new emotes to after that stream ended. For some reason, like, I always thought that YouTube told you how much you need to get your next emote, but it doesn't. It tells you what you needed to get to the next tier where you would get an emote. But if, like, you've already reached that before, it doesn't tell you you've already reached that before. And so, yeah, I have no idea what threshold we have to hit to get a new emote. I feel like it has to be like 700, right? And if that's the case, we're really close. If that's the case, we're so close. But I don't know. It could be 800. I'll have to check Studio after and see if it allows me to add a new emote for y'all. If it does, I promise I will reserve that emote slot. That way we'll have it. Xbox's challenge hasn't even started yet. I mean, it should. Did you make sure that you actually have like everything connected to where you can even see them? Like you got to have online services enabled, I believe. Didn't we have like over 1K members at one point? I don't think so, Johnny. I don't think so. And if we did, it would have been like during the Great One Moose release, I feel. But I don't think it ever hit 1,000. I could be completely wrong there, but... What do we got? Oh, some little bears. Okay. Couple bears here. Both of those have a chance at being proper weight for the challenge. How much is PC percentage on the challenge? PlayStation's at 18. Last I checked, we were at 15%. Let me see. 16 now. So all the platforms seem to be pretty close from what I'm seeing. And I mean, if a bunch of us are grinding Black Bear, I mean, it's just going to skyrocket. Yeah, let's just get a hand for all the people that have gave out memberships today and all the people that have became members. Thank you so much to everybody. Not only are you helping the channel out when you give the gifteds, but you're also helping out the people in chat, getting them some cool emotes for a month and access to some extra videos and cool stuff like that. It really is appreciated. You guys are amazing. One bear, huh? I mean, at least it's a big one. At least it's one that will count to the challenge. That's what we want to see. All right. Let's get W's in the chat. Get W's in the chat. I believe we have a W emote, right? Yeah, we have a W emote. If you're a member, put this emote in the chat. If you're not a member, just put a normal W. Let's get the W's for all of the incredible supporters. Boom. Yeah, we love to see that. Ronnie with the L's. Love to see the W wall. Beautiful. Nothing there. Let's go, chat. Love to see it. Now, what bears do we have over here? A 5. That's not going to help us with the challenge, but he's there. Lando, thank you for the 10 gifteds. Congrats to Joe. Congrats to Simple Life. Dingle Bob. We've got Max the Hunter, Michael, Caden, Turtle God, Mana, Crumpet, Canine Queen. Congrats, guys. Thank you again, Lando. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's another. I didn't see it at first. Fantastic. Okay. Doing good today on these bears. They're going down real quick. Poor Johnny, I know, right? Poor Johnny. It just continues for old Johnny. Next time I see you, Johnny, we're going to have to get your membership going for at least a month. Hopefully YouTube will like allow you to get gifteds again if you do 1 month of like paid membership, because that's so weird that it just stopped letting you get gifteds. But I really think that theory could work. Next time that you come over or I come over, I will we'll get something going and see if maybe that'll fix it. Because that's so weird that YouTube just has not been letting you get gifteds for months at this point. Lando, thank you for becoming a member as well. Really appreciate it. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channels, extra uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Also, for those of you that are members, I promise I'll get another members only video up soon. I know I said that like 2 days ago that I was going to, but I have like been running into other stuff that I've had to do, so I haven't got around to it. I promise I'll try to record it today. I have no clue what it's going to be yet, but I'll try to get something for the members today. Did I miss the shot on this guy? I had to have missed it, right, guys? Yeah, I think I screwed up. Yeah, Johnny. For real. Been watching your uploads since I started playing Call of the Wild. It's awesome seeing you online. Appreciate that, Lulu. Glad you've enjoyed the content. All right, I think it's time to reset the time. Time for the time. I'm doing good, Turtle God. Johnny getting a membership is rarer than pigs flying, apparently. You know what's funny? Back when YouTube first introduced gifted memberships, Johnny was like the first to get one every single time. For like an entire year, practically. Maybe even over a year. And then all of a sudden, they changed the way that gifteds were given out. And now, like, he's never got one since. It was really strange. Like, YouTube gifteds used to prioritize the people that were in the streams the most. They used to prioritize your top chatters. Now it seems to be completely random with, like, no rhyme or reason as to, like, where it gives them out, which is really interesting. I kind of liked it when YouTube prioritized your, like, top viewers first. Because it gave people kind of an extra reward for stopping by the streams a lot. I kind of wish YouTube would go back to the old way of giving out gifteds. What will happen first? Johnny getting a membership or the typical rack? Oh gosh, at this rate, it's a toss-up. At this rate, it's a toss-up. Typical rack by you, Johnny? Maybe. You never know. Fantastic, Zachy. Fantastic. Hello, little goat. Oh, that's a male? I didn't know I had male goats over here. I thought it was all females. And I guess I did shoot a few females. Maybe a male swapped with one of them. I don't remember seeing a male mountain goat over here. Mountain goat grind when? Maybe if they get a drink zone again. Hey, legendary berry again. Let's go. We messed up the last one. Oh, crap. I can't remember. Was the last bear a diamond? Was the last level 9 a diamond, guys? Because I didn't write it down. Was it a diamond? Or not write it down. I didn't add it to the counter. You guys remember? Was the first 9 we found today a diamond? I know I screwed it up. It was a diamond? Okay, I gotta add that to the counter then. Alright, we're starting out with this beauty right here. Stop running away, bro. Hey. No fancy footwork, bro. Chill. Okay, this is not great. Not ideal. We're going to have to do some tracking because of this. Which I didn't want to have to do, but... Okay, he's dead. That one's not as bad. How many was that? 5 kills? Jeez. That's a lot of kills, man. Where's Nate's cheeky little diamond sound? Well, we got to claim the diamond first.
It's a cheeky little diamond.
Because we didn't know if it was a diamond until we actually claim it, you know? But there it is. Boom. Second dime of the day. First one that we didn't screw up. Amazing. Like how Crow doesn't even have the diamond badge on his own channel. Yeah, because I didn't know that you could become a member to your own channel until I had already had memberships for a few years. Then I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I can be a member to my own channel. You know what's funny, though? Technically, when I do memberships to my own channel, I'm actually losing money. Because YouTube takes 30% of everything. So my own membership actually loses me money. I lose like 30 cents every time I become a member to myself. Crazy, right? You'd think that YouTube would let you be a member to your own channel for free, but they don't. It's really interesting. When can I do a multiplayer live stream? I probably won't do them anytime soon because usually it involves a lot of stream sniping and people chasing me around and shooting around me and shooting anything that I come across. And I don't open my own maps to multiplayer because if a modder joins my server, they can ruin my map. Like, they can absolutely ruin my map. So I don't really open multiplayer or do multiplayer streams for those reasons. I used to be able to when the channel was a little bit smaller. But nowadays, it's almost impossible to do a multiplayer hunting live stream. I can do them when I'm making videos. It's much easier then, but yeah, sadly, when it's on stream, it's quite difficult to do multiplayer stuff. I mean, maybe if I did a Twitch-only stream where we have like 30 people watching, then I might be able to do multiplayer without too much of a hassle, but yeah, most of the time it's just really tough to do multiplayer stuff live. Okay, did we claim that other one that ran that way? I think we had to. I think we had to have. Twitch only? Yeah, Volt. I'd have to change around a bunch of stuff on OBS for that to work, though, because I've got Twitch set up as my secondary output, so I'd have to make it my primary, so I'd have to remove YouTube from OBS and then add in Twitch, which is just a hassle. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Like I've said before, I'd totally be down doing a multiplayer stream if somebody from the community would be willing to open one of their maps. Somebody who doesn't really care too much if like a modder messes up some animal populations or stuff, because I know there's definitely some of you out there that don't really care too much. I mean, you could even take a fresh account, right? Take a fresh account, put it in multiplayer, and then like after doing all the multiplayer stuff, if somebody were to like ruin a map, you just reset the game because it's not your main account. That would actually be that actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe I could get somebody like Johnny or someone else to do like a second Steam account and just have some fresh maps for us to do multiplayer on with the community. That actually could be kind of fun. I'll see if I can get something going there. Ender, what's up? Oh, you can do it, Ender? Heck yeah, dude. I'd be down to do something like that if you're willing to do it. Because the nice thing about playing on Steam is, like, you don't have to buy the game twice either. You can just do another Steam account and then do family share with your main account. And you'll be able to play Call of the Wild on a second account without having to buy the game again. It's quite cool. Steam's whole family share thing is great. Level 6. Boop. We done gave him the smoke. Also, guys, we've killed like 40 bears in 40 minutes. Not our best, but also not bad. I think we're getting a little bit lower than normal, but a lot of that's because I wasted time chasing down 2 wounded bears when I probably should have just left them. All right, later, Psycho. Thanks for dropping by. What do you think about Green Bay's wide receiver room? To be honest, I have not looked into it too much because Packers aren't really like my team. I know they got Matthew Golden, which is solid. Matthew Golden's going to be a good addition. Not too familiar with the rest of their receivers, though. Johnny definitely knows, though. Johnny definitely knows. He can tell me how I should be feeling about it. Thanks, Thomas. Appreciate that. Oh, how many kills? Well, we've got 369. Bunch of solid receivers win healthy. Sounds about right. To be fair, though, that can honestly be said for quite a few teams. Even with, like, the Patriots, their main receiver, Stephon Diggs, it's questionable on, like, if he's going to play a full season. I mean, he's coming off of an injury. Should be ready by the beginning of the season, but then it's like, is he going to get injured again? Gotcha, Ender. Okay. That would be fun. Little multiplayer tiger hunt. Thank you, Landon. That'd be kind of cool, Koopler. That could definitely be cool. I do want to get back to that series that we've been doing where we hunt like every single species of a specific like type of animal on every single map. The last one we did was hunting every bear on every map, where even if it's like a duplicate bear, we still hunt it. Like if there's black bear on 4 maps, you know, we hunt it on every single map. We've already done hunting every deer on every map and hunting every bear on every map. We could do hunting every feline on every map. So like mountain lion, tiger, bobcat, etc., etc. That's one I've been considering doing recently. No, I'm not playing with Kendall Gray right now. It's unlikely that we'd ever stream his grind because it's kind of just like a video thing usually. All right, no worries, Ender. No worries, dude. Thanks for stopping in. My bears are being slow at respawning. I already answered you, Greg. I already said no. Oh, gotcha, Simple Life. Okay. That name's familiar. Got him. Demolished. Get good, bear. What up, Max? How's it going? Kill count 372. What did we start at? Let me check. Because I remember I said it in one of the group chats. So I was at 332 when we started. Today we've killed a total of 40 bears, that means. Not too bad. Take it. Ooh, legendary berry. That's what we love to see, bro. I don't like the way he's walking and like turning his head in front of his vitals. Nice. Let's go. Another beautiful level 9. Jeez, that's 3 level 9s in 42 kills. Not bad. Our bears are kind of popping off. Ah, it's... Ew. Disgusting. Get out of here. Gross troll. What great one do I want my 110th great one to be? Well, right now I'd love for it to be a bear. But to be honest, if I could pick any great one, I'd love for it to be the typical rack whitetail. Or for it to be like a great one fox, but I think it's most likely it's going to end up being like a bear or a non-typical rack whitetail. I'm not really like being too picky with trying to get a specific thing for number 110. We're just going to kind of hunt whatever we feel like hunting in the moment. And whatever we get, we get. Today it's bears because that's what the challenge is. Also, guys, I am so happy that EW is doing these like community challenges like at least once a month. So far, it's been at least once a month. And it's super nice to have something extra to work for and to have a way to get free cosmetics, because it used to be that almost every cosmetic was a DLC. And now we've had a total of 9 cosmetics in the last, like, what, month and a half that are completely free as long as you participate in the challenge. Which I think that's honestly the best way to do cosmetics going forward. Because there was a lot of people that didn't like that you had to pay for them. And so I do think this is a great way to do it. It gets the community engaged. It gets us going out there and hunting while trying to complete a challenge. And if we complete it, we get cool cosmetics. I think it's a great way to do it. I really hope they keep doing it this way. Sure, Logan. Go for it. How many more kills should it take to spawn my first great one whitetail? I'm 5,400 kills in. Well, you're already way above the average kill count. So to be honest, man, like, your guess is as good as mine. The thing about great ones is there's no way to, like, predict when they're going to spawn or, like, make them spawn at a certain number, right? Like, a lot of it is just random chance. And obviously, if you're herd managing, there does seem to be a lot of people that get much better results when herd managing. But it is quite unpredictable, regardless. Hopefully you get it soon, though. Yeah, true, Matthew. That's another thing to think about. Consider maybe checking some zones that you haven't gone to. Maybe a great one spawn in one of those. Because 5,400 for whitetail, that is very high. I don't know too many people that have had to kill more than 5k whitetail to get their first great one. Why are my respawns taking so long to respawn? Well, how long are you talking, country boy? Because there's a lot of factors that go into that. Different species behave differently with their respawns from what we've seen. Like, for example, whitetail, you may need to kill 15 or 20 of them just to get them all to respawn. Whereas something like bears, you can shoot like 1 or 2 and they'll respawn within like 4, 5, 6 minutes. And there's many scenarios where it may just be that you're not looking in the right places. Like maybe they respawned somewhere else. 1 hour for red deer. I'd say either you need to go kill some more or they respawn somewhere else than where you're looking. Because they shouldn't just be not respawning for an hour. Oh, and also make sure that you're on the map the whole time. I don't know if you, like, maybe were in the main menu or, like, went to another map. But make sure you're on the map to get those respawns going. I'd recommend, like, either shooting a few more or looking at other areas to see if maybe they move. Because red deer do move quite often if you're shooting the solos. Fantastic, Johnny. Fantastic. Ninja Moose, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Have 4 great one bears, no repeats. Longest grind was 1,001. That is very lucky. That's super awesome, Ninja Moose. I've had a lot of short grinds too, but I definitely didn't start with short grinds. That's pretty sick that you started out with short grinds there. Love to see it. Also, where's my bears? Is a great one trying to pop? Probably not. But we can hope. Here's the little baby level 3. 323. I don't know, bro. Respawn's being a little weird. We even went to the main menu, so they shouldn't be nervous. Let me go up and look at it again, Logan. I didn't see it. Cat be zooming by sometimes. You think that if I did a crossbow long shots, if I did a crossbow kill shots long form compilation, it would do good? I mean, only one way to find out, man. YouTube's a big, like, trial and error business, to be honest. Try different things until something works. If it doesn't work, don't get discouraged. Just move on to the next thing. Try to learn from everything you do and improve on everything you do. That's really the only way to go about it, man. Just try out different ideas and see what sticks. I'll tell you what's not sticking right now. The respawns. What's going on, man? Where's me bears? Maybe I need to go to the other lake that they can sometimes straggle out to. Southern Style Fishing Productions, thank you for the 1 month. Really appreciate it. Welcome back. There's still no bears there. We're going to go up here. Occasionally, I get a male up here. What's my personal favorite movie? It's really tough for me to choose a, like, favorite movie. Because I don't watch a lot of movies outside of horror movies. So, like, the only ones that immediately come to mind for me is... Oh, Legendary. What the heck, man? There was a bear here. The first movie that comes to mind for me is Sinister. That movie is phenomenal if you like horror. Such a good movie. Sinister 2 was decent as well, but not as good as Sinister 1. Well, there was a male there. I'm not sure what it was, though, because he gone. He gone. We're going to have to come back. That might be another shootable. That's crazy, though, man. A 9 just sitting up here? What the heck? Oh, nice, Ninja Moose. That's pretty lucky, too. There he is. What's up, little buddy? Ah, it's... Amazing. Give me that sweet, sweet 375 ammo. Now, forewarning, we're about to spam by a bunch of ammo. If you are prone to photosensitive seizures, I would recommend looking away because we're about to have a lot of flashing on screen. 3, 2, 1, buying now. Spit on it. Nope, already claimed him. Can't. Already claimed him. Moosin, thank you so much for the membership. Really appreciate it. Enjoy all the perks that come with that. The emotes, extra Discord channels, extra uploads on the channel, and all the other cool stuff. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. What would you recommend for a first grind if you want to get a feel for herd movement and management? I would recommend either fallow deer or... What else would you guys say? Fallow deer is for sure a great one. Fallow deer is a great start. Yeah, red deer is really good too if you want a lot of... if you want to just be constantly killing stuff. Yeah, definitely fallow or red deer, I would say. They're probably the best to get started on. I would recommend fallow out of those two, just because fallow are super easy to find all of them if you hunt on Tiabroa. Like, if you hunt Tiabroa, fallow deer have an incredibly small range, so it's easy to find all your zones. They respawn pretty reliably. They give great ones decently quick compared to some other species. They're just great overall. I would definitely recommend fallow for your start. Scarecrow flash me. Pause, Ronnie. Pause. Oh, man. I can't believe that was a level 9 over at that lake. Unfreaking believable. Unbelievable, bro. So what do you guys think? How long is it going to take us to complete this new community challenge? At the pace we're going at right now, I mean, 16% in, what would that be, like 13 hours? 16% in 13 hours is pretty crazy. I think this is going to be a 3-day challenge. Maybe 2 if people really pick up the pace. I think we'll get these skins really, really fast. And I'm happy about that because, man, they look cool. Like, those might be some of the coolest skins we've ever seen in a community challenge. PlayStation's at 20% right now. Oh, my lord. That's crazy. Xbox is at 16 as well. Okay. Good to know. Seems like everybody's pretty even now. They finally have dialed in, like, the percentages, it seems. What are the new skins? Let's take a look at them right now, because they look incredible. These are the new skins that we will get if we complete this community challenge. Now, keep in mind, if you want to actually get these skins, you have to participate in the challenge. You don't just get them randomly, like if the community challenge is completed. You actually have to participate. You have to go shoot some bears, pass the harvest check, and have them be over 180 kgs in weight if you want to complete this. If you want to be able to get the rewards. But there they are. These are the 3 new skins. Gotta say, this middle one's probably my favorite. That just looks like a full-on ruby. Looks like a full-on ruby gemstone. I like the snake skin too. That looks pretty fire. This one, it looks like it's probably a solid color, so I probably won't use it too much, but these 2 look insane. Ninja Moose, thank you for the 8 months. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, pretty fire rewards. We just gotta hope that they look as good in-game as they do on those previews there. 2 7s. 6. Gosh, man. He darted off really, really fast compared to what I thought he was going to. Oh my gosh, we hit that? We're insane. Ninja Moose, thank you for the 5 gifteds, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bro, there was... there was a bear standing on... Or there was a elk standing on that bear when I shot it. Oh my gosh. But Ninja Moose, thank you for the 5 gifteds. Congrats to Tyler, Taylor, Dev, Crash Cannon, and Mr. Random for getting those. Oh, Jivers. Oh, he's trying to break us. Oh my gosh, Jivers with the 50 gifteds. We're going to be here for a while, chat. I'm going to try and read every name. Dalton, Brownie, Jackson, Jonah, Chevy, Kawasaki, Wild, Big Call to Wild Outdoors, Lazaro, Dan, Gary, Dakota, Prashant, Venti, Tyler, The Moody Farm, Diem, NC, William, Aquilus, Jo, Someone, Big Mike, Gunsmoke, Nissa, Kim, Steven, Luca, Joshua, holy crap, TDO Outdoors, Chris Penn, Gary, or actually Gary already got that one, Pierre, Gaming with Rebred, Frosty, Billy, Kevin, Jonathan, Savage, oh lord, Edgar, Frick Fricks, No Bad Days, Moss, Professor Valk, Dawn, Master Chief, Cement, Cool Guy, York Camboy, my gosh, dude, so many, Leonardo, oh lord, that it? Thank you so much again, Jivers, absolute freaking legend. And Johnny and Volt and Liam and Blue still didn't get one. Oh my gosh. Joe Gunn, congrats, dude. Congrats. I guess it wasn't done. It's still giving them out. I am out of breath. That is a lot of talking to have to do. Holy. Holy smokes, man. Woo. And Jivers with the 18 months as a member. Welcome back, Jivers. Jeez. That was wild. I believe that's going to bring us up to 771 memberships, if I'm not mistaken. Because I don't think it's updated on the counter yet. That is one of the highest membership counts we've ever been at. That is legendary. Absolutely ridiculous. I really hope that's enough for a new emote slot. I think it should be. It should be close, man. No, Mr. Sports Cards, you did not get a gifted. You'd know if you did. Jeez, man. That's crazy. How do you know if you got gifted? Your name in chat will be green and it'll have a badge icon next to it. And I believe you also get notified as well. Track not found. Okay, well, that's whatever. Get that new emote for real, for real. Let me look real quick. I'll check studio. Because we hit over 700, which means if we haven't already been there before, we should have a new emote slot. But if we've already been to 700 in the past, then we won't have a new one. So I got to check it. Let's see. Badges and emojis. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, it says to unlock emote slot 28, we need 24 more members. But the question is, how many emote slots do we already have? We got to count them. 6, 12, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh my gosh, we have 31 slots. So we would need hundreds more to get a new emote. My gosh, when did we get that many emotes? Johnny was right, I think. We had to have hit 1,000 members at one point in the past. That's insane. Oh my gosh, Jivers! What the heck, man? Another 50 gifteds. Holy crap, Jivers. Congrats to Steaming Steak, Sticker, Danny, Jessica, Zorwar, thank you for the membership. Please, I want to kill a great one. Please, tips. Dude, I have a bunch of guides on the channel if you want to check them out. That's probably going to be your best bet. I have a bunch of guides in a playlist called Herd Management Guides. Oh my gosh. Okay, Caleb, Time, Bad Guy, AK, Caleb, a different Caleb, Gabriel, Hellamander, Paige, Joe, Fly Old Guy, Cody, Nathan, HK, Shell, Farmer Clark, Owen, Gamerman, Lacan Tame, Dax, I think that's a Dax. Or no, D&M Prestige, J6 got one, No Scope, Cody, Brian, Cash, Hunter, Zoe. Oh my gosh, man. Kristen, Shay, Jaden, Mackay, Ellen, Kyle, Bentley, Preston, Flix, CP3, Drakey, I like your John, Tage, Tyler. What a name, by the way. I like you. That's crazy. Who else? John Boy, XS Mule, Gabriel, James, the Hunter, Alex, Double Hamster Supreme. What a name. Holy crap, man. Congrats to everybody that got the gifteds. Thank you so much, Jivers. That's insane, dude. 100 gifteds on the day from Jivers. My lord. And still, Johnny didn't get one. Poor Johnny, man. Johnny gonna crash out at this point. Johnny's gonna go full crash out mode one of these days. Holy. That's wild. Whew. That was crazy. And it just updated the member count as well. 824 members. My lord. So based on the requirements to get our next emote. I'd say our record is... Oh, I accidentally shot. I'd say the record for the channel is probably around 1,100. So we probably won't get a new emote anytime soon, unfortunately. But this is still pretty insane. I really appreciate all of you. I wish YouTube would actually tell you, like, how many more members you need for a new emote slot. Not just, like, what the next would be, but an actual new one. But YouTube just tells you, like, the next slot, even if you've already unlocked it. Ninja, thank you so much for the membership, dude. Congrats to Moosin for getting that. Bro, do you know Six Shot? Of course I know Six Shot. I talk to him all the time and game with him all the time on Tuesdays and stuff. He's been a part of the Trophy Tuesdays quite often on the second channel. Oh, yeah, I had to get it to 825. Agreed. Beautiful. No, I won't be doing any multiplayer today, K-Man. Just due to how many hackers there is. And also because when I'm on stream, I tend to get stream sniped. People tend to join the session and troll. I know, like, what the heck, Jivers? How'd he miss them all? That's pretty insane. That's insane to think about. We've had close to, if not more than 300 memberships today. And every single one of them missed Johnny. Oh, poor Johnny. Same for Blue, Volt, and Liam, though. They missed him as well. YouTube is a mystery sometimes. YouTube can be such a mystery onto, like, how they deal out the memberships. Thank you, Cannon. Appreciate that. So the way that it works, Garrett, is gifted memberships are completely random, but you have to have memberships enabled. So you see the 50 gifteds that is at the top of the screen where Jivers did the gifteds. If you click on that, if you don't have gifts enabled, you should be able to enable them from clicking on that. Spirit in the next 20 kills? Please. Please let it be. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I know you have them enabled, Johnny. I know. Nice, Garrett. Nice. How do you enable gifts on mobile? Same way I just mentioned. Same way I just mentioned. You click the memberships that have already been gifted at the top of the chat. You look at the top of the chat box, you're going to see the little green things that have Jiver's profile picture on them. Click on that, it'll do a drop-down menu. If you don't have gifts enabled, you can enable them right there. We're 17% now already. Holy. Zooming through it. Love to see it. I love how quick it's going by this time. This is the fastest we've seen it go. Figured out what the next great one will be. Eurasian Lynx. Could you imagine Eurasian Lynx great one? I would probably cry myself to sleep for a week because I do not want to hunt lynx. Thunder, thank you for the 20 gifteds, dude. Congrats to Ridge, Alex, that one, Bug Gamers. Hopefully I definitely didn't say that right. Gene, B-Dog, Galaxy, Lupus, Cody, Landon, Graham, Anthony, Antler, Dalton, Hardly, Dakota, Toxic, Heckmar, Bot with 300 IQ, and Coda. Congrats, guys. Congrats. What's up, 16 shot? How's it going? Nice, Alex. Love to see it. Love to see it. Four bears here. Okay, I'll take that. That's really nice. Oh, no, he's running. Stop it. Halt. I command you. Well, that made him stop. For real, Jivers, what's up with that? How are they missing them? Halt! I command you! Exactly, Carter. Halt! Do it, Hunter. Hopefully you get some good bear trophies. And remember, guys, if you're hunting bears for the challenge, make sure you get full harvest checks. So use the proper weapon, shoot them in the vitals. And you got to try and get as many that are over 180 kgs. And if I'm not mistaken, if you go for grizzly bears, pretty much every single one of them is over that. So you don't want to hunt black bear. I think some of the other bears will actually give you more towards the challenge just because they're heavier. What's the challenge? To kill any bear species with a full harvest checks. And, make sure they're over 180 kgs. Any bear species, 180 kgs plus, and you gotta hit all the harvest checks. Now, we heard a bear. Was it close? No, definitely not. One little feller down there. So basically any grizzly bear. Exactly, Jiver. The only thing is, it's going to be a toss-up. Like, are you going to contribute more to the challenge by hunting grizzlies or black bear? Because you can kill a whole lot more black bear a lot faster than you can grizzly bears or brown bear. Because I don't think either of those species have a crazy method like black bear do where you can just like only hunt a corner of the map. Another 4, bro. Little guy. He's a widow fella. Well, 6 too. Dropped him. Incredible. Poor bro got smoked. It's all up to who's got time to do what, Clapped Bear. You gotta understand, Kendall Gray's got a very busy life. He's running multiple channels with a lot of his content being IRL, so like he doesn't just have time to play whenever, you know? When it comes to collabs, they'll happen when they happen, you know? How many kills in? 395. We gotta go check up here. Because there was that male that ran away last time that we didn't get to see. I don't know if it was a 4 or if it was something else. Before there. But our dude was over here. It's a 4, okay. That's not a new one then. Good to know. How many kills do you need to complete the challenge? We don't know. It's community based, so it's a combination of everybody in the community that participates. We don't know the number. We just know that we're 17% completed so far. Oh, yeah, Brownie. Oh, yeah. Lots of gifteds flying around today. 7 there. 4 there. Little baby. Aww. What's up, Kim? How's it going? No clue, Bear. I would assume probably. Usually June is a time that we get a map, so hopefully it stays that way. Yeah, Spaceship, it's gone up a lot. Like, it's only been up for, what is it? 13 hours? And we're already at 17%. This is a good day. Bears! I know, right, Caitlin? I cannot believe that the community challenge is bears, and it's actually like a pretty easy challenge to contribute to. And my gosh, those skins look fire that you get for completing it. Like, oh my gosh. That like kind of gem looking one and that like snakeskin looking one, I'm really excited to get my hands on. They look really cool from the thumbnails. Let's just hope they look as good on the guns. Oh. The bears will never be the same. They're going to go extinct after this. Yeah. Yeah, Jivers did a thing twice, and Johnny missed them all again. Poor Johnny. I was telling him, Caitlin, I think Johnny just has to buy 1 month of membership for YouTube to, like, be nice to him again. I even told him I'd buy it for him. We just got to get YouTube to be like, okay, he's not leeching. Dude, these bears, they're just wonderful. I think that'll break the curse. I think so too. So I think next time Johnny comes over or I go over to visit them, then we might have to get something set up for at least a month. KG started his bear grind at the perfect time. We actually started his bear grind like what, 3-4 weeks ago. I don't know if he's shot any bears since then. Because yeah, we did the bear grind like close to a month ago. So I don't know if he's hunting bears right now. Yeah, I mean, a lot of content gets recorded pretty far in advance for a lot of creators. You may not know that, but like a lot of content gets recorded pretty far in advance. Like even my videos, sometimes I record them 1 to 2 weeks in advance before I actually upload them, depending on the type of video. Like if it's a new update, I'll likely upload the video 1 day after I record it or 2 days after I record it because, you know, got to get new update stuff out as quick as possible. But with a lot of my normal content, I've got videos that take me like a week or two before I get them out. I've got ones that come out within a couple of days. Like I got a video coming out really soon that has been in the works for over a month. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of what it's going to be. Little teaser. The video I'm talking about is going to be hunting a great one with every new rifle. So like the 3 rifles that we got in the last weapon pack, we've had 3 different great ones since then, and we've taken each of them down with one of the new weapons. So now I'm going to put it all into one video, kind of cut out all the fluff, you know, cut out the intros and outros for each of the video and just put it into one video. So technically that's like a video that took a month to make. Oh yeah, editing can take up a lot of time, especially depending on the type of content you're doing, Huntington, for sure. Different types of content, you know, take different amounts of time as well. For sure. And you got to think, like, Kendall Gray has an editor as well. So, like, there's, you know, time sending all the footage to the editor, then the editor edits it, and then sends it back, and then you upload it, and, you know, there's also the thumbnail design that goes into it and things. Like, it can take some time. For sure. But hey, it's all worth it in the end if you've got a good product. If the video turns out good, then it's all worth the time. See what we got down here. What the bear? Oh, that's not a bear. The mountain goat. I assume the bear was up here then. Yep. Did I see another? I think I saw one back there. Maybe not. Thought I saw one back there out of the corner of my eye, but I guess not. Destroyed. Poor bear. Later, Shotgun Grinder. Thanks for dropping in. To be honest, I don't know, Ace Gaming. I mean, it has been like what, close to 10 years since I did any school-related thing. I mean, as with any type of exam or test, you know, study like crazy to make sure you pass it. Make sure you know your stuff. I also heard he's a busy person. KG, that is. Oh, he definitely is. I mean, he uploads on like, what, 3 channels regularly? And then he's got other channels too. But 3 that he for sure has uploaded on recently. Which would be his main, his gaming, and his vlog channel, right? If I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, if you're making content for 3 channels, man, I would imagine it's really tough to find time. I mean, you guys have seen what happened when I tried to upload on 3 channels at once. I was like absolutely draining the crap out of my sanity trying to do 3 channels at once. Because I was doing TCG Card Shop Simulator on the second channel. I was doing Call of the Wild on this channel. I was doing The Angler on my fishing channel. Like, it was wild. Which is why we just prioritize one channel right now and then do 1 to 2 streams on the second channel a week. As well as like occasional shorts and videos on that channel. Die already, you stupid bear. Yes, run to me. That's what we needed. No, Lando. I actually met him on the day that we did our first video. I had talked to him in DMs a little bit before that, but that first video I did with him was the first time I had ever actually talked to him, like, in a call. Rip Scarecrow the Angler. I know, right? I know, right? Angler's dead. And there's just not a whole lot interesting going on in the fishing game genre. Don't worry. There will definitely be more uploads on the Scarecrow the Angler channel at some point. I just haven't seen anything in the fishing game genre that has interested me recently. The next one that might interest me a little bit is the new Fishing Planet map. And if there's any brand new fishing games that come out that are good, then I'd of course make videos and upload them on that channel. Russian fishing's popping off. The thing is, like, I've played Russian fishing before, and if you don't grind like crazy, then you're not going to progress. Like, it, from what I remember, it very heavily pushes towards, like, buy some coins so you can get gear faster. But that's why I haven't played Russian Fishing 4. Because Russian Fishing 4, like, back when I played it, gosh, what was it, like 7 years ago? Probably more. I played it before I was really doing YouTube super consistently. So it's been minimum 6 years. Because I've been doing YouTube full-time for 5. So it's been like 6 to 7 years, maybe more, since I played Russian Fishing 4 last. And back then, like, it was a slog to try and grind up to get, like, the higher locations. It's very similar to Fishing Planet, you know? They make it very grindy. That way, if you don't want to wait all the time, you have to buy stuff with real money. But I get it, it's a free-to-play. They kind of have to do that model in order to make any money. It just kind of sucks. That's why I haven't returned to it. It's also the most realistic fishing game, probably, in terms of, like, how long it takes to catch fish. Like, it can take a very long time to catch fish sometimes, from what I remember. It's very heavily, like, simulation. But yeah, it is a pretty popular one. I don't want to play a game just because it's popular, though. I want to enjoy it. And from what I remember, like, if you didn't spend a crap load of time on it, it was really hard to progress. And I don't really have a lot of time to play fishing games. Jeez, Caitlin. That's just how some people are. How many kills does it usually take to get the Great One Red Deer? I can take a variety of kills, man. Like, everybody's grinds are going to be different. My experience is anywhere from a few hundred clear up to like 7,000. I've had a pretty wide range of kill counts for them. Right, he started to stop and then he moved forward more, so I messed up the shot. What a sneaky little bear. How many kills on this grind? 413. We're almost at 100 on the day. What's the easiest grind setup to start? Probably fallow deer or pheasant. If you're talking about, like, the setup process and everything, I'd say pheasant's probably one of the easiest to set up in the entire game. Like, fallow deer are an easier great one to get, but the actual setup process of pheasant is so simple. Oh, it's a baby level 4. We're getting a lot of little guys. Please tell me that means Great One. That'd be lovely. Beautiful. Isn't it easy, they said. I didn't say getting one was easy, Jivers. I said setting up for one is easy. But I get what you're saying. I did say it was easy before. Like, back when it first released, I did say pheasants were, like, one of the easiest great ones to get. And I still stand by that. They pop super fast if your herd managed heavily. I think I've still had only 1 or 2 pheasant grinds that were over 1,000. I think 2. I think only 2 have been over 1,000 for me. I'd like to get back to pheasants at some point, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Because we're doing that fox grind now. The island method. The methodical island hunting. That guy's going to count for the challenge for sure. You're at 4K pheasants with no great one. Brutal, man. Oh, geez, Caitlin. That's pretty crazy for you. Like, normally your fallow pops super fast. 2150 without a fallow great one is wild for you. That's pretty crazy, Jivers. I mean, sometimes you just get unlucky. I mean, my first few red deer grinds were pretty unlucky. Well, the first 2 were okay. It was 2,000, then 2,000, but then it was 6,000, 6,000. No, it was 3,000, 6,000, 6,000, 7,000, I think. So I feel the pain, just for different species. And then my first bear grind was kind of brutal. 8,700 kills. Yikes. $418 kills on the grind. Y'all are making me lose my mind. R.I.P. Oh, gosh. As we just heard, Divers knows a little bit about that. Losing your mind because the grind won't stop. Is a level 1 bear rare? If it's a male, yes. I don't know if you were looking, but a few people already answered that in chat. So you didn't have to keep saying it. A few different people had already answered you. So whenever you ask a question, guys, be sure to read the chat too, because this community is very helpful. A lot of times you'll see a lot of people answering your questions in chat. Ruben, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. Let's go. Congrats to Spaceship, Jonathan, Raul, Hallball, Jessica, Jack, Hunter, Sam, Ridge, Phase Mav. Congrats, guys. Congrats. Let's go. All right, nothing here. Go check this lake. Are they rare because they love to pop on my grind? I mean, man, you're popping level 1s a lot on your grind. Stack those bad boys. Stack those bad boys for your HM. Level 1s are great for HM. You know what would be kind of insane? If somebody tried to herd manage bears by only leaving level 2s and 1s. That'd be the most cracked HM in the entire history of Call of the Wild. It would also take forever to set up. Like, it would take so long to set up, but my gosh, that would be crazy. I feel like it'd be worth the hassle almost. I'm not going to do it, but somebody should try it. Yeah, Hunter, go for it, man. I mean, might as well. If you're going to keep getting 1s, might as well stack some of them and see if you can get some crazy HM going. What the heck, man? All these little baby bears. Where's my 10s, huh? Where's my 10 fableds? Actually, where's even a legendary? It's been a while since our last legendary. We're on a bit of a dry streak. Mr. Elk, you suck, bro. Get out of the way, please. Oh, it's about time. Oh my gosh, that elk really wanted to protect his buddy. My gosh. Nicholas, thank you so much for the membership. Really appreciate it, dude. Enjoy all the perks that come with that, the emotes, extra Discord channels, or extra uploads on the channel, all the other cool stuff. Really appreciate that. Level 6. Yeah, gifted memberships are completely random indeed. No way to predict them. They just kind of go wherever they want. Have I got all the different Black Bear Great Ones yet? Nope, I'm still missing the Spirit Bear. I've got all the others. Just missing the Spirit. Been missing him for way too long. I just want the Spirit Bear. I just want him, man. Oh, there's another one. Okay. He's running. That's hilarious, Jivers. That's great. I'm sure one of these days YouTube will allow you to gift to specific people. I mean, Twitch has it, so YouTube's bound to try and copy it at some point. Because they got to provide at least the same experience, if not better. I'm sure over time they'll do little things like that. Killed anything good? We got a couple of diamonds. That's about it, though. Couple of diamond bears, but nothing else. Nah, because like the typical rack is actually more rare than the others, Hullball. Whereas like the spirit bear, it's the same rarity as all the other bear furs. I'm just really unlucky. But the typical rack whitetail, that's actually something that's way more rare than any of the other racks. Yeah, the spirit bear, it's just bad luck. Oh, hey. It finally rendered in. 20 years later. I think we literally just witnessed 2 bears get birthed into existence. Yeah, it was. It was the very first one found back in the day. Spirit bear was the first one discovered when they released it. No clue, Footy Fam, no clue. There's a million reasons why it could be happening. Check other zones. Try shooting some more. If that doesn't work, give it some more time. How many kills in? 425. Might need a main menu. It's been a while since we've done that. Yeah, it's pretty normal, Mason. That's not too out of the ordinary. No. He's spooking. You know what that means? Stinky mountain lions. Yeah, that's right. You get out of here, buddy. Get destroyed, you silly mountain lion. Nobody likes you. Travis, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. I'm a big fan. I want to do a grind, but I don't know how. We've got tons of guides on the channel if you want to kind of like learn how to grind Travis. Could one of the moderators or members do the HM guides playlist command in chat? One of the moderators or members will give you a link to find the playlist, Travis. It's got a few different guides for different species. Great Doc, what's up? Guess what, Dre? Johnny still can't catch. Who would have thought? Hey! No! No! Oh, bad. No dodging and weaving. Stop that. I'm not letting that thing get away. Not getting away. Yeah, Johnny did get a great one bear, though. He did get a great one bear. So he's got that going for him, at least. Lando, thank you for the super chat. Do you have every diamond in the game? No, I don't. I'm missing probably at least 10 of them. Because I really don't hunt for stuff if I'm not enjoying it, personally. So there's some species I just don't really target that often, and therefore I don't have a lot of trophies of them. Some of the birds are good examples, like I don't have a diamond stubble quail. I don't have a diamond green-winged teal, or whatever the teal species is on Mississippi. I think it's green wings, right? Yeah, I think it is. Boom. You have a hotspot map for pheasants on Salsvisen? I don't personally, but pretty much anywhere on the map that isn't the swamp is where you'll find them. Like literally everywhere that isn't the swamp. Or I guess the wetlands. You want to call it that? Oh yeah, definitely, Dre. Definitely. We've been missing the Dre Talk Call the Wild streams. It's going good, John. How about yours? You have an albino grizzly? Not on this account. I've got one on my challenge account, though. I got it during a, what was the series? It was a beginner's series, right? It was during the Beginner's Guide playthrough series. The first time I did one of those, I think. I used to have to have them enabled, Kim. And to enable memberships, if you see the top of the chat box where it's got the... actually, nobody's gifted one recently, so I don't think it shows anymore. In that case, look up on YouTube, or not YouTube, look up on Google how to enable GIFs on YouTube. And it should, like, walk you through it on how to enable GIFs. Once you've enabled them, as long as you, like, have been watching somebody's stream... Ooh, that's a big bear. Then I think you're eligible to possibly get one. It is 100% random who gets them, though, so keep that in mind. Come on, buddy. Not sure what you mean, Blackhawk. Place a tent at the body. Wait, are you talking about... What are you talking about? Place a tent at the body. Oh, you mean like on top of the zone? No, it's just anybody can do that. Anybody can have a tent directly on top of a zone. But in order for it to work without spooking stuff, you gotta have a 2-tent setup. You set up 1 tent out of spook range, so you can fast travel to it, shoot them, and then you fast travel down here to claim them. I assume that's what you meant. Grinding Grizzly for an albino. Let's go, dude. Hey, another dime. It is about time. Been a little bit since the last diamond. We had 2 trolls in between the last 2 diamonds, though. Yeah, Blackhawk. I'm going to places where bears are always going to be. Like on Silver Ridge Peaks, these lakes up here, all the black bear that are here, they always spawn here. They never respawn in other places. So I always know that I've got, what is it, like 8 or 9, maybe 10 black bear males that are going to be up here every single time. So I just have all my tents set up here. When is the Madden game? We're planning on doing it Sunday. But that's subject to change depending on how things go. What's the kill count? Currently 431, which means we're 1 kill off of hitting 100 kills this stream. Which is not too bad. Not the highest we've ever hit in an hour and 50 minutes, but not doing too bad. Had a few times where we had to go like search for stuff though, so that was a problem. Nothing there. Respawn's definitely getting a little wonky. Nice, Nate. Nice. Happy birthday, dude. 6 and a 7 and a 6, and I think I saw one over here. Nope, never mind. Well, we found all our respawns. What about here? Oh, there's one down here too. Who would have known? 4 in one zone. Honestly, that is lovely. Oh, 4 shots, 4 kills. You'll love to see it, man. $435 kills after that little group. Bruh. They're just everywhere. I'm using both, Hunter. Using both. Alternating, just kind of whatever I feel like using at the zone. To be honest, that's what a lot of things come down to nowadays with me is like, I just kind of feel like using this instead of this because I've always used that. We got a lot of walking to do for this guy. I mean, my birthday was recent, John. My birthday was 11 days ago, so not too off. We need a 4 to 8 rifles tier list. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Been a while since I've done a tier list of any kind, really. There we go. Okay. I think we are going to go ahead and end the stream there, guys. Because I still have to upload a YouTube short for tonight. And I need to edit a video for tomorrow. So I'm going to chat with y'all later. This was a fun stream, though. Thank you to all of the new members. Thank you to everybody that gifted memberships, everybody that donated, everybody that just hung out and had fun. Appreciate you all. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. I'll see y'all later. Peace, peace.